Hi, Assalamualaikum to my lecturer Dr. Nur Askin Shahrudin and all my fellow friends. My name is Nur Shaira and today I want to present about tour brochure critique for both local and international brochure. Tour brochure is a small booklet or pamphlet often containing promotional material or product information about destinations or travel services. Brochures are most commonly found at places that tourists frequently visit, such as museums, major shops, and tourist information center. Without wasting any time, let's get started. This is my local brochure, which is brochure from my Perhentian. This brochure is about trip to Perhentian Island, so I'm going to talk about the elements inside this brochure. As you can see, they have a title of the trip, which is 3 days and 2 nights escape to Perhentian Island. Next, they have detailed itinerary, which is day 1 from 10 a.m. depart to Perhentian Island, lunch at 1:30 p.m. and 2 p.m. check-in or leisure. 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. they will have a tour to Kincir Angin by boat, dinner at 8 p.m. and leisure onward. For day 2, they will be having a breakfast at 8 a.m. and start snorkeling activity at 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Then continue with lunch and kayaking at 5 p.m. for 1 hour. BBQ dinner at 8 p.m. and onward leisure. But they have optional activity which is fire party Long Beach. Day 3, which is the last day, like usual, they will be having a breakfast on 8 p.m. 8 a.m. and check out at 11 a.m. and 11:30 boat depart to Kuala Besut. In this brochure, they also state the price with different price for different type of room. Room with air conditioner facility 319 ringgit, while room with fan is only 239 ringgit. They also have contact information and website. Plus, they also provide their social media username, which easier for their customers to contact them. As you can see at the bottom of the brochure, they put the additional information about the price, extra mattress, additional night and check-in, check-out time. So let's move to the strengths and weaknesses of this local brochure. For this brochure, they have strengths and weaknesses. For the strengths, we can see here is the color of the brochure is so interesting and attractive. They use white, turquoise, yellow, and purple. Besides, the information also can be the strengths of this brochure, such as the contact number, website, price, and itinerary provided in this brochure. The design also very neat and they're using the font which is easy to read. However, they have the weaknesses which are they does not state the exactly quotation about the price for full board package. Inside the itinerary, they state the lunch but only provide for full board package, but the price state inside this brochure just for the free and easy. So this information will be confusing for the readers. Plus, inside this brochure, they do not state the exact date for the trip. Lastly, the small size of the font for the additional information which is difficult to read. Next, we move to the international brochure. This is my international brochure from Travel Leaders and this brochure is about trip to Iceland. In this brochure, we can see the title of the package, which is Iceland Escape, and the date of traveling is 4th until 10 October 2018. Next, in this brochure, they provide the choice of excursions, the pricing details, inclusions and optional flight upgrades, contact number, website and their address. They also provide the itinerary for the trip. This is the itinerary for trip to Iceland. Day 1, they will have some activities which are whale watching from Reykjavik, jet boat ride in Vita River, and Reykjavik food tour. They also include the optional tour which is descent into Tryggnukkagigul volcano. Day 2, they will have Golden Circle tour which include Northern Light Center, Thingvellir National Park, Geysir Hot Spring, Gullfoss Waterfall, and Skarhult. Day 3, they will have a trip to South Shore, Ifjafjalajökull volcano with cover Seljaland Falls and Skogafoss Waterfall, Maidalsjökull Glacier, and visit Regnitskjara Beach. Day 4, Skaftafell National Park, Jökulsárlón Glacial Lagoon. Day 5, volcanic areas which cover Fagradalur, Blue Lagoon, and Reykjavik. Lastly, for day 6, Reykjavik and depart from Iceland. Same with local brochure, they have strengths and weaknesses. For strengths, we can see they provide a lot of information about the trip, such as the contact number, pricing, the inclusion of the package, optional flights, upgrades, and choice of excursions. They also provide their website detail. Next, they have exact time for the travel, which is for until 10 October 2018, plus the detailed pricing information provided like how much per person, deposit due at booking, the date for second deposit, and final payment due. However, they have weaknesses, which are the color choosing is so simple and unattractive. Second, there are too many words inside this brochure. Somehow, they have some similarities between local and international brochure. First, the title of the package, which is both brochure, use word escape for the title. Second, company information. Both brochures have completely put their company information inside the brochure, such as contact number, website, and the name of company. Lastly, both have stated the price inside the brochure. Next slide is about the differences between both brochure. First, the color. Local brochure use a lot of color, which are yellow, purple, white, and turquoise, while international only use three colors, which are light blue, dark blue, and white. Next, the type of brochure. For local, they use just a piece of paper, while for international, they use three-fold paper. Last, the type of writing and itinerary. As you can see for local brochure, they state specific time for the activity of the day, while for international brochure, the itinerary is just general without state the specific time. So as a conclusion, there are some guidelines or recommendations when it comes to make a brochure look more interesting. First, we have to study the brochure of others' company. Make sure to identify what should and shouldn't put in the itinerary. Next, we must follow the KISS principle, which stand for keep it short and simple. Additionally, give your brochure a professional look because through brochure, customers will identify the professionalism of our business. Last but not least, make it visual. Make sure your brochure less word and more picture. So that's all for my tour brochure critique. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.